I'm too clingy.
Of course.
Hi, I'm Mary.
I'm Chastity.
And welcome to our channel, Mother Daughter Truths. Our very first topic we want to talk about is understanding. This is a vision, Mother Daughter Truths, that God has given us in March of 2020. And so we just understand how much we pour into each other and how much we root for each other and how important that is, because when you're one person, you can be good alone, but when you have another person, you can become a powerhouse because there is strength in numbers. And so God, like I said, give us his vision so that we could unite and also help unite other mother-daughter relationships, other different kind of relationships all over the world. And so one thing that me and my daughter talked about that I wasn't aware of, she said that I didn't understand her. And I'm like, she's 15, I'm 35, about to be 36. I've raised you all my life and you tell me I don't understand you? What in the world? And so I had to listen, because as a parent, you do whatever you can to set your child up for success. And one of those things is I don't want my child to get grown in this world and live with the fact that my mama never understood me. So I have came up with tactics to better understand my daughter. We listen, we talk, like I said, we forgive each other, we do all this other kind of stuff. And so I just want to dig right in, just in case if you are a mother-daughter relationship and you guys have that same issue. I got like 5 questions that I'm gonna ask her, and we're gonna just elaborate a little bit. I'm not trying to make it too long, just want to go ahead and get this out of the way. So number one, I'm gonna ask this question even though she already told me. Do you think I understand you?
No, not really.
And that is just baffling to me that she thinks still that I don't understand her. So, but I'm doing the work to make sure that I clearly understand. I know that I won't understand everything, because to be honest with you, sometimes we don't really truly understand ourselves totally. And so I know that I won't be able to 100% understand her, but I'm trying to as much as possible. And likewise, I want her to be able to understand me too. Number 2, what do you wish that I understood about you?
That I want to stay in my own space. Sometimes.
That you need your own space too? That I'm too clingy? I'm too clingy.
Of course.
Ooh. Okay. Number 3. Okay, so you guys might not know me, of course. My childhood was a little rough. And so therefore, when your child, if I'm honest, our childhood, the way that we were raised, it affects how we parent. And so since my childhood was a little rough, I mean, it wasn't the worst. It definitely wasn't the best. I have had things that happen, and I'm not a victim. I'm Victor. But because of that, though, whenever we go through things, we want our children not to go through the same things that we went through. And so sometimes we become mama bear or papa bear, or sometimes we even become overbearing. And I think that's what Chastity is saying, that I'm a little too overbearing when she says that you said clingy?
Yes,
when she says that I'm clingy. So number 3, I just said all that just to bring up this 3rd question. How did my growing up affect me, the way that I raised you?
You're very overprotective and clingy.
Hmm?
Overprotective and clingy.
Overprotective and clingy. I'll try to get better. You know, the world that we live in now is kind of rough. And the way that I was raised, like, you just can't trust people. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Do you think when it comes to me, like, trusting you to go with certain people, you think that's an issue? That's what you're talking about?
Not all the time.
Well, give me something when you say overprotective. Like, what is it that I do that's so overbearing, that's overprotective?
I mean, mama.
What?
The way you, like, act when we go to the stores and stuff, you be just, like, ooh, I can't describe it. Like, how you be like, come here, come on, y'all. You just grab on me and stuff like that. You just kind of a lot.
So you're saying I live in fear a little bit?
You do. Not a little bit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. When it comes to me, anyway. I don't know about your other stuff.
Okay. So number 4, question. Number 4, do you think there's something that I can do to better understand you? What is it? What advice would you give me so that I can understand you?
Listen more.
Okay. I do be listening though.
Interpreting what I'm saying, mama.
Oh, interpret what you say. Oh, that's
Exactly.
key. We can listen, but we have to interpret. Girl, you preaching to the masses there, honey. Okay, so I'll try my best to make sure that I interpret what you're saying.
Okay.
Because there was no book given to me and said, this is how you raise this child.
I
I
understand that.
had you, and yeah. Okay. So, number 5. Do you think I listen to you?
I mean,
Oh, that
You
was
do?
that was just a question, basically. Yeah, I do listen to you, really. And as a matter of fact, talking to understanding, you don't really talk.
I know.
So how can I try to listen to you if you don't talk? I'm the one doing all the talking, and it's like there's a give and take.
When I talk, you can just listen, I guess.
Oh, so I just gotta wait till you talk and then listen to you?
Because that's sarcastic.
No, I'm serious because you don't talk. Okay, y'all, listen. Me and my daughter are this like I say that we're the balance because I'm so sociable. I talk a lot. You know, I just love talking. Well, a little now. I'm getting kind of introverted just a little bit. What do you think?
You talk a lot.
Oh, well, she said I talk a lot. So anyway, honey, I just like talking. But I now things happen where I don't talk as much as I used to talk. I want to, but I talk to this thing who don't like talking. So we got this balance where I talk a lot, I'm sociable. She's an introvert. Oh my God. She don't talk at all. Like, people think that she is mean, but she's not mean. She's just really shy. She's really, really quiet, and she does not talk because what she's doing is she is observing. Like, her antennas are doop, 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 doop. While I'm talking to somebody, she can interpret, she can pick up, all this other good stuff. Anywho, I say that we got the perfect balance because it's like I wish I had a little bit of what she got, and I wish that she had a little bit of what I got, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's the main thing too, trying to understand two total opposite people. I'm an extrovert, she's an introvert. Trying to get what she's got on her mind is kind of difficult. Her trying to understand me and what I got is kind of difficult. I'll come, and because I don't have people that I can talk to or who I can call on, be like, girl, guess what? And although she's only 15 years old, I'm not going to say she's my friend because she is definitely my child and not my friend. But we talk, you know, and there are things that we can share with each other. And so I say all that just to say, it's like the odds already, even though we're mother and daughter, it's like because she's an introvert and I'm an extrovert, it's like kind of like the odds are already against us that we automatically don't understand each other. She even told me that she'll be glad when I get married so that I can talk to my husband, not talk to her. She said that. Didn't you say that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, like who says that to their mother? But I understand what she's saying. She just don't like to talk. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of this video. We didn't want our first video to be long. Like I said, this video, we're going to be posting different videos in hopes to encourage other mothers and daughters to open up to each other, to talk to each other, to understand one another, to understand too that we have to forgive one another, to understand that, yeah, we're good alone, but we are a powerhouse when we can unite and join in together. So I hope that you'll stay along for the ride. And if you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. If you want to comment, let us know something that you guys do to understand each other. Let us know something that you feel like you just don't understand your mother or you just don't understand your daughter. So we'll be posting these videos, and we don't know really now like when they're going to be periodically. And so just grab your mother, grab your daughter, and just sit together, y'all, and let's have a conversation. And we don't want it to be a one-sided conversation. We want you to talk back with us and let us be one happy family. So like I said, don't forget to like this video if you like it. Don't forget to comment, and please don't forget to subscribe so that when we post these amazing videos that you'll be the first to see our content. And we love you so much.
Bye.